Good evening, this is the latest news. His Majesty the King inaugurates the Technology, Research and Innovation Park at the German Jordanian University. Deputizing for His Majesty the King, Crown Prince Al Hussein delivers Jordan's speech at the United Nations Climate Change Conference in Azerbaijan. And the Prime Minister stresses that the interests of Jordan and Jordanians remain above all else. And now for the details. His Majesty King Abdullah inaugurated the Technology, Research and Innovation Park TRIP at the German Jordanian University, which is aimed at enhancing technology and research at GJU, while contributing to scientific progress in Jordan and supporting economic growth. During the visit, His Majesty toured TRIP's laboratories and was briefed by a number of students on their projects which utilize technology to offer innovative solutions. The King was also briefed on cooperation between GJU and the Special Communications Commission of the Jordan Armed Forces Arab Army through the establishment of an artificial intelligence research headquarters at the university. His Majesty also attended the GJU's 20th anniversary celebration, which included a joint presentation of the university's achievements, graduates, and future visions. Deputizing for His Majesty King Abdullah, His Royal Highness Crown Prince Al Hussein delivered Jordan's speech at the United Nations Climate Change Conference COP29 in Azerbaijan's capital, Baku. His Highness pointed out that an inclusive and fair approach to addressing the climate change requires us to pay attention to the relationship between climate, peace, and security. He said, "We are implementing in Jordan climate policies while grappling with the impacts of conflict," adding that we made significant strides in clean energy, water conservation, and climate-smart agriculture. The Crown Prince stressed the need to rally communities around climate action and secure a better future for our youth and generations to come. His Royal Highness said during COP27, His Majesty King Abdullah launched the Global Climate Refugee Nexus initiative, noting that 58 countries have signed up to date. Prime Minister Ja'far Hassan said the priority in Irbid Governorate is to complete delayed projects, enhance the industrial, agriculture and tourism sectors, and attract necessary investments to create the required job opportunities. In remarks during a cabinet session in Irbid, Hassan emphasized that the economic modernization vision cannot succeed without achieving development across governorates, enhancing the production sectors, and empowering citizens in cities, villages, and rural areas by improving public services. The Prime Minister stressed that the interests of Jordan and Jordanians remain above all else, noting that we are all responsible for preserving the security and stability of our homeland. The Jordan Armed Forces Arab Army carried out an airdrop to the south of the Gaza Strip. The airdrop, carried out in collaboration with the Jordan Hashemite Charity Organization, included humanitarian and relief aid to support the people in the Gaza Strip due to the difficult conditions they are facing and to improve the humanitarian situation there. The total number of Jordanian airdrops has reached 123, with 266 airdrops carried out in collaboration with Arab and friendly countries. Over to the Gaza Strip, where the civil defense agencies said at least 14 people were killed and dozens injured in Israeli strikes on the coastal enclave today. The Israeli army said 4 of its soldiers have been killed during combat in northern Gaza, bringing the total number of Israeli soldiers killed in Gaza since the start of ground operations in October of last year to 376. Meanwhile, the army announced the opening of an additional aid crossing into Gaza on the eve of a U.S.-imposed deadline to improve humanitarian conditions for Palestinians in the Strip. That's it for tonight. Thank you and goodbye.